The Biden administration is defending legal liability protections for tech platforms against a court challenge from former President Donald Trump in his lawsuit against Facebook. The administration's intervention in President Trump's case defends a legal provision, Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, that President Biden campaigned against before his election. Mr. Trump has argued that Facebook's ban of him violates the First Amendment, and Trump's lawyers have challenged Section 230, which provides the legal liability protections, as unconstitutional. The Biden administration last week jumped into the dispute between President Trump and Facebook, which has reorganized as Meta, to support the constitutionality of Section 230. The Justice Department's brief urges the federal judiciary not to rule on the constitutionality of Section 230 and said President Trump misunderstands the law and prior court rulings. The brief stated, Section 230 does not require online service providers to limit or regulate speech by their users. Instead, Section 230 allows companies like Meta Platforms to choose to remove content or allow it to remain on their platforms, without facing liability as publishers or speakers for those editorial decisions. Section 230 does not reflect a preference for restricting content, much less for restricting content relating to any particular viewpoint. The Biden administration's intervention in defense of Section 230 stands in contrast to Joe Biden's remarks on the 2020 campaign trail, when he argued that Section 230 protections should be removed for Facebook. Biden told The New York Times in January 2020, "The idea that it's a tech company is that Section 230 should be revoked, immediately should be revoked, number one. For Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg and other platforms. Biden's campaign against Section 230 was not met by immediate action during his first year in office. The Biden administration has pursued a lawsuit against Facebook brought by the Federal Trade Commission on antitrust grounds. President Trump's case against Facebook that began in Florida last July has since been transferred to California. The former president's legal battle with big tech is being supported by the America First Policy Institute, a conservative think tank aiming to make Trump's agenda a policy roadmap for people to follow. AFPI's Constitutional Litigation Partnership, which is led by former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi, said it views the Biden administration's intervention as an indication that big tech and the federal government are working together to censor people. Meta has also filed a motion to dismiss Trump's case.